Nothing. I'm an idiot. Never mind. Don't go away. Hello everybody and welcome to Fat Guy Productions. I am Paul, coming to you as always from beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada. And no, nothing will stop me. I cannot be stopped. I'm like a pestilence, a virus. I spread like slime. Even moving won't stop me from bringing you fantastic videos like this one today. What am I talking about? I have no idea, honestly. I'm just in a mood, apparently. Look, I have a box. Okay? I got a box. And I'm going to bring you this unboxing of a really cool as hell camera. Okay? Now look, I could easily not do this. I'm struggling to get videos done for you. You know, the new house is coming along great, but it's not going to be ready until the end of June. We're packing around here, so the house is torn up, which means my world is torn up, so it's really hard to bring out videos. But nothing's going to stop me. Nothing is going to stop me from making you happy with my videos. So what have I got today? I've got this really cool camera. And before you go running into the night, it's a 360-degree camera. And I know you're thinking, well, who wants that? It's misleading, okay? Trust me, this is cooler than it sounds. It's 360 degrees. It films it all at once. It uses its proprietary software to stitch it all together into one 360-degree universe. It's like filming in a globe. And you're like, who wants that? Well, nobody. That's why it's not what it's for. It's capturing everything at the same time so that after the event, you can pick and choose what you're looking at. So I might be filming something here, and Reggie over here might do something crazy with the dogs, and I was focused on all this. Well, guess what I can do? After I've recorded it, I can whoop, and get the footage of what's going on over here. And because it does it in 8K, no matter where I focus the camera, where I aim, it's all going to be in super high resolution. It is really cool. It comes with this weird selfie stick that lets you get these kind of like imitation drone shots. It's pretty neat. And look, who's it really work out best for? It works out best for like vloggers or YouTubers who are a one-man band like me, you know. I always want alternate shots, but I can't always get them because it's just me. Well, this gives me alternate shots. If you're riding trails on your dirt bike, you can mount this on your dirt bike and simultaneously be capturing video of you and the trail, and maybe if you pass something really cool, you can follow it along on the side. You have all these options because you captured all of it at the same time. So what am I talking about here? Let me show you. Okay, I'll put this aside here for a second. Throw away the bubble wrap. Take this, put this over here. I'm kind of mad right now. Okay, I'll tell you about it in a second. And this is the Insta360 X5. Insta360 has come out with several versions of this. This is the brand newest version, the X5, and this is the 8K 360 Action Cam. One of the coolest parts about the new version, the X5, and I've never seen the other one, so I don't know how cool it is comparatively or anything like that. So, you just gotta have to punt. But because it's an action cam and the lenses are kind of like bubbly, they're replaceable, easily replaceable, $30, and that's why I'm mad. I bought this on a special, and because I upgraded to get the better stick here, which I'll talk about later, I didn't get the free replacement lens that I thought I was supposed to get. I got this, I got the lens cap, and I got the selfie stick, which I paid more to get this package, and in return, they shafted me out of the bubble lens. And so you can bet your sweet bippy that I'm going to be contacting them and going, how come I didn't get the lens? I spent more money to get the bigger, better package. And so because I spent more money, you punished me by not giving me the free lens. So that's crap. But the camera is not crap, okay? This is, like I said, the Insta360 X5 8K. The 8K is important, okay? 8K 360 action cam. And basically what it is there's a camera on this side and a camera on this side, both with mega sensors, okay? So they're both picking up stuff, and like I said, the proprietary software stitches it all together into one big world. And so in their proprietary editing software, you can look around anywhere in the universe and pick what you're going to focus on and what you're going to show. Yes, you can show the whole bubble thing if you want to. Nobody wants to do that. Maybe occasionally for a cool little special effects shot, but for the most part, nobody wants to do that. So, yeah, it's pretty amazing. Okay, here on the side, we've got AK360 triple AI chip for superior low light. Shoot first, frame later. And that's what I was trying to tell you, is that because it captures everything at once, all right? In the edit, I can look anywhere I want to, okay? And it doesn't give it that whole weird fisheye look, okay? It doesn't do that. It flattens everything out, makes it all look right, and it's just pretty amazing. Invisible selfie stick. This is the extra long selfie stick. And what this is for is holding this thing out. But check this out. It self-erases the selfie stick from all the video. So you're walking along, the camera's up here, and it's filming and erasing the selfie stick out of all your shots. You don't see it. It's gone. All you may notice is people, they'll have a fist like they're ready to fight. But otherwise, the selfie stick is gone. So it gives you kind of a drone effect, which is pretty cool. And that's why I upgraded, because I wanted the extra long selfie stick to get better shots like that. So that's why I did that. I could care less about the lens cap. I would like the replaceable lens. And then what else? Flow state stabilization, 360-degree horizon lock. And hey, I love the packaging. This is beautiful, 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 solid, sharp. Love it. All right, over here. 7K, 60 frames per second, active HDR videos. New wind guard to clear for clear audio. Waterproof to 49 feet. And I heard that they have a case that can let it go down like 100 feet or something like that. It's crazy. So yeah, take it in your pool. Get some amazing shots. AI-powered editing. Auto backup to the cloud. Man, this thing looks insane, man. I cannot wait to get this out. All right, then like I said, they in the kit that I bought, I bought it specifically for the longer selfie stick, but then we got the lens cap here, and this helps protect your lenses so you don't need the replacement lens. but I'm going to get a replacement lens and have it on hand just in case. Because if you screw up one of your lenses, it's going to mess up the whole thing. Just know that the replacement lenses come one lens per thing. It's like $30, okay? So there's 2 lenses on here. If you screw them both up, you'll need 2 of them. So this is the lens cap. I could care less about that. Okay, but I did want the extended selfie stick. Oh, extended edition selfie stick. Insta360. It looks pretty cool. And I don't know. I have no clue how this thing works. This extends to 300 centimeters. Pretty neat. Wait. Yeah, 300 centimeters. And again, this is packaged just fine. It's not as nice as the camera, but you know, it's just a selfie stick. No drone, no problem. Extends from 36. Oh, no, wait. Extends from 36 centimeters to 3 meters. So that's almost 10 feet. All right? That's a long way away from you. All right? It's carbon fiber, so it's nice and strong, and this should be a lot of fun. They also make another thing. I think they call it their bullet shot, where it's kind of weird. It's like a little spinny selfie stick. You put the camera on the end of it, and you hold it by the handle, and you spin it around your head like this, and it takes these little circular shots of, I guess, you. So enough blathering. Let's get into the Insta360 X5. Now, I've been really high on this Christmas present from my loving wife, Reggie. This is my newest Swiss Army knife. I love a good Swiss Army knife. And, man, I keep this one right by the table. I use it all the time. Yeah, this is pretty neat. In the box, the camera, USB-C cable, protective pouch, lens cloth, quick start guide, and warranty card. So here's what's going to happen. Okay, this is going to happen. I'm going to have to tackle this in a couple parts because I don't. Oh, that's so sweet. Look at this. Look at this. I love good packaging. Watch. It's just. It's a magnetic flapper thing on the box. Oh, look at that. That is so great. I don't know if this has any charge in it. I don't know how to work it. So what's going to happen today is I'm going to finish unboxing this. I'm going to show you this. I'm going to show you the selfie stick. The heck with that lens cap. And then, bless you, right in the middle of my video. How rude. But it's Reggie. And, you know, everybody loves Reggie and the dogs. I'm nothing to this channel. If it weren't for the dogs and Reggie, I'd be a flop. So what's going to happen is I'm going to show you all of this. Then I'll probably go away until tomorrow, and I'll pick up and do some more filming of me using the camera and of some of the results I get from the camera. And then I'll film a wrap up for you and tell you how it goes. But I'm really excited about this. Now look, this is not a little El Cheapo camera, okay? This isn't for everybody. I'm going to put the price right here. Wait, let me think about that. I never get this right. Is I'm sitting there facing the camera? Yeah, right down here. I'm going to put the price right down here. So no, it's not a cheap thing. You don't need the longer selfie stick, okay? That adds to the price. You can buy the cheapest one, and there are codes out there right now that will offer you the free lens replacement. So you can save a little bit doing that. But if this performs the way I hope it does, this is going to be one of my main cameras in my arsenal. And let me tell you, I've used a lot of different cameras. So to say that this is going to be like maybe my number 1 or number 2 camera, that's saying a lot, because it's going to capture so much and make it so easier for me to get additional shots. I hate just having to give you guys just this all the time. Okay, so anyhow, here it is. All right, so look, this is really beautiful. Look, really thick padding in here. Little cutout for the bubbly eye. All right, very nice. And look, when you open it, you get this. And you get that beautiful view of this camera. It looks fantastic. All right, so then you can just, oh my goodness. This feels good. It's got weight to it. It feels substantial. It feels like a solid piece of equipment. Now, here's why I may have to rethink the camera, the lens covers, because look, you lay it down, you're laying it right on the lens. You lay it down, you're laying it right on the lens. You could put it this way, but see, it's not very stable. You can put it this way, but it's not very stable. All right, so I can see that maybe I need to rethink the lens cover thing, okay? But right now it's got little clear things on it, so I can put it right down on the lens, not worry about it. In here we've got the Think Bold box. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. All right. I hate to do this because this is such a great box, but ooh, almost broke my fireplace. Okay, so this is the Think Bold box, which includes. So first I've got the QR code on here to get to the Insta360 app, video tutorials, and the user manual. And inside the box should be all those things that I said that were included. The desiccant pack. Oh, a little box of booklets, which I'm sure I'm going to be throwing away. Toot sweet. All right, let's see what I got in here. Jeez, this stuff is always such a waste. You know, save me $10 and don't put all this garbage in here. Okay, I don't know what this is. This is the weirdest thing I've ever seen. This is a cleaning sticker for cleaning the grill of the microphone. You stick this on, pull it off, and it cleans the grill of the speaker. I've never seen anything like that before. That's weird. I do enjoy getting stickers. So here's my Insta360 Think Bold sticker in black and yellow and white on clear. There's my warranty card, which I could care less about. A lot of stuff here. Insta360 Flexi Care. 1 year accidental damage coverage. 2 low-cost replacements. That's nice. Free 2-way shipping. Professional global support. I wonder if this is something you have to pay for to have this option. Quick start guide. I'll be wanting that. And look at this. Safety guidelines. What? Don't film while you're sleeping. Don't swallow it. Don't eat the desiccant packet. Come on. Is this what we have become? Seriously. This is the safety booklet. Safety guidelines. Come on. So stupid. All right, let's close that up. Here, let's shove this in there. All right, there we go. Here we go. Let's figure out. Oh, bullseye. All right, this must be the. Oh, see, I should have put this in that box too. All right, that's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. This is the little pouchy douchy thingy. And inside of that, we have our little cleaning cloth. You know these, the adhesive they're using on their little envelopes. Ooh, that is a nice cleaning cloth. Okay, I'll be keeping that. The adhesive on these little pouches is no joke. There we go. All right. Hey, you know what I did yesterday? Reggie and I watched Gladiator, and then we watched Gladiator 2. It was way better than I thought it might be. I was a little worried about Gladiator 2. We enjoyed it. So, if you haven't seen it yet, I give it a thumb. I give 2 thumbs up. I give two thumbs up. Okay, so there's that. Okay, very nice USB cord with little Velcro ties on it. So we have that. And then here is the camera. And what I think I should do is I think I should probably bring you in closer so we can really get a good look at this thing. Okay, so here it is. This is the Insta360. It has on this little protective cover, helpful tips. Please use a micro SD card. Now, you know how I complain about that with the video cameras. This does not have an SD card, but they do offer them when you purchase your camera. You can buy one through them. I did not. I bought mine on Amazon because I can get a bigger card for cheaper. So I bought an SD card. It's in the other room. To ensure waterproofing, securely close the battery compartment and USB port cover. So, okay, there you go. Oh, yeah, that was fun. No, there's nothing. Oh, no, there is. Okay. This is the best part. Is peeling these protective covers off of everything. Oh, yeah. Now, like I said, I'm going to put this on a scale or get the weight, and I'll put the weight right here so that you can see how much this thing weighs, but it's substantial, as small as the camera is. Oh, yeah, buddy. That is fun stuff. And so, can you see right here? Here's your lens. And the new system has a little tool that goes over there, and you can unscrew the lens right from the camera body. And then the new lens actually comes with a little suction cup attached to it. So you pick it up by the suction cup, stick it on there and get it started, then you screw it in, and then you remove the suction cup. And that way it helps you, it's like a little handle to place the lens properly. So yeah, that's pretty neat. And it was good thinking, because these lenses are out there, okay? And if you screw one up, you've really just killed a pretty expensive camera. So you don't want to do that. But okay, what do we got here? We got some kind of a hole here. Looks like a button or a sliding switch. I can't tell. Here's the power button. This is the little port. I don't know. I'm not going to do it because I don't want to break it. Here's a standard tripod mount and more little holes. I think that's for add-ons that, you know, like lock in there. Here's your little microphone right there. Lens 1, lens 2, lens 1, lens 2, lens 1, lens 2. Sound like my eye doctor. All right, over here. Oh, this is the batteries, okay, the battery compartment. You can take this right out of there. And then here's another little dimple and another little hole, of which I don't know what any of this is. I think that's some kind of a light right there, but I don't know for sure. Lens 1, lens 2. Here's your little screen, which I assume must be a touch screen. This is a raised little element right here. It must be some kind of a switch, and then there's a little picture there. So I don't know what any of this stuff is. Let's get the selfie stick out. All right, let's do that. All right, here we go. Ooh, that's nice. You know, I bet you can use this selfie stick for any camera that you have. Whoa. This means business. Holy crap. Avoid electrical wires and beware of lightning. Carbon fire... I are intelligent. Carbon fiber tube. Great, somewhat padded handle. Very solid feeling. I don't know how you work this. And look, it's got a mounting spot on here, so you can, you know, do that. Wow. Normally you just turn. How to use. Before use, please remove the cap on the 1/4-inch screw. Hold at the 240 centimeter ring and pull the 3 sections out. So, okay, all you do is, if you want to go 300 centimeters, 240, 120, you just hold the one you don't want to pull out, grab the other one and just pull it out. And that's it. That's all there is to it. That's the first level. Oh, holy cow. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Look at this. And it's rock solid. That is insane. Holy cow. Holy cow. That is crazy. That is undoubtedly the nicest selfie stick I've ever seen in my entire life. The thing is sick. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That is not so. All right, so look. This is really cool, and I'm very excited. But I'm uninformed, okay? This camera may suck. It may totally blow. I don't know. What I do know is I don't know how to work it, and I do know that I don't know if it has a charge. And so I'm going to go away. I'm going to charge this thing up, read the manuals, figure out how to work it, and then after I have done that, I'm going to film a bunch of stuff, and I'm going to come back and tell you all about it. So for you, seconds. For me, a day or two. I'll be right back. All right, so let's just talk a little bit about the setup. I'm not going to go into too much depth. It pretty much walks you through. It holds your hand and walks you through the process. Pretty much like almost every gadget you're going to connect to these days. You got to pick your language, and you got to connect it to your Wi-Fi, and you got to make an account and all this other stuff. So just kind of follow along. Do what it says. Here I am just connecting it to my phone so it can use the app in my phone, because that's where really the magic of the editing will happen. Okay? When you edit the video footage in the app on your phone, it's amazing. The iPhone has motion trackers, so if you're moving your phone forward, backwards, up, down, left, right, whatever, tilting it forward, tilting it backwards, rotating it, this, that, the next thing. They make use of all of that. And so that's actually how you navigate this 360-degree world, is just by moving your phone around. It's really, really magical. So just follow the steps, go through all the processes, and pretty soon you'll find yourself connected with your camera to your phone and you'll be good to go. Okay, I've done everything that was required of me, and so I can just do a quick little test recording. You just, after you turn it on, you hit the little button, and boom, you're recording. It's that easy, and it's recording 360 degrees, baby. Oh, yeah. Hey, so now that we've got this thing up and running, let's take a walk to my mailbox.
Filmed it.
So we're going to go ahead and wrap this up, but first I want to address different outfit, different environment. We're in the new house, and that should just give you an idea of what's been going on. All the other stuff was recorded at my last house, and now I'm finally getting to finish this review here at the new house. I'm at a point where I can do some recording. So that's what we're doing. We're going to finish up this video, and I'm going to tell you what I think of this Insta360 X5. Now, this may look a little different than you're seeing because I added on this little handy-dandy little handle thingy. It's pretty neat, and it's just a little Velcro thing, and you pop that off, and you just swivel it, and look, you got a handle for your camera. And check this out. Down here, you just grab these and you pull down. I can never do this good at first. But you pull down and lo and behold, you got a tripod there. So I added this on and I highly recommend it. It's got a little remote. Look, you can pop it right off of there and take it with you, or you can leave it on the handle, whatever you want. The bottom line is, this is absolutely the coolest camera I've ever used or seen. When you start to edit the footage in their app, it's almost like going back in time. Seriously, it feels like you warped backwards in time to change what you're shooting. That little footage of me going down to my mailbox, I held the camera in one position the entire time, okay? One lens facing kind of towards me. This lens was doing its own thing on its own level, and it was really amazing to see it. I used it in the video where I reviewed the 2-in-the-box set from Hasbro. It's amazing. It's like having like 80 different cameras all at the same time, filming different things from different vantage points, and you can pick and choose afterwards what you want to use. It really is amazing. It feels good. It works even better. It's just an amazing product and worth, you never hear me say this is worth more than I paid for it. This thing is amazing. It really is. It's going to change the world for content creators and vloggers, especially if you're a smaller channel and it's just the one-man band, you know. This is going to give you multiple cameramen at your beck and call. It's really amazing. I love it. I give it way more than 2 thumbs up. Way more than 2 thumbs up. I love this camera, and I hope you love this video. If you did, please give it a giant thumbs up. Click subscribe, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you never miss one of my videos. As always, if you have any questions or comments, if you've used this camera and have any insight that you'd like to share, please put it down below. We'd all love to hear from you. All right, I'm going to wrap it up. I hope the rest of your day, wherever you are at, is filled with fun and excitement and happiness. And until next time, this is Paul from Fat Guy Productions saying, be good.